The government today justified the sacking of top missile scientist Avinash Chander as the chief of the Defence Research and Development Organisation or DRDO, with the Defence Minister Manohar Parrikar telling reporters that a younger scientist with quote-unquote an urge for development would take over as chairman of the country's main defence research body. Sources close to Avinash Chander have told NDTV his dismissal could have been handled better by the government. He heard about it from the media, not from any official communication.
A day after news broke that he'd been sacked, nothing much changed for this man, Dr. Avinash Chander, the veteran missile scientist who's also the Defence Minister's scientific advisor.
A day after a government website indicated that he'd been sacked, Dr. Avinash Chander was back at work as usual in the building behind me, the DRDO Bhavan. By late in the afternoon, the Minister Manohar Parrikar made it clear he needed the services of someone considerably younger.
I have recommended that I do not want this position to be held by a person on a contract. We will find out someone good from DRDO who has a urge for development.
Ironically, it was this government that had extended the 64-year-old Chander's contract just 2 months back, a decision that evidently didn't sit well with the new Defence Minister Manohar Parrikar. According to sources, the government feels a new DRDO innovation, a battery-controlled silver chariot built with costly material for a temple, was an utter waste. There's a laid-back attitude at the DRDO when Make in India is the government's mantra for the defence sector. NDTV has also learned that the Prime Minister's office was in receipt of a complaint against Chander, though the nature of these complaints remain unclear. Chander first heard of the government's decision to sack him from reporters last night.
No comments. सर आखिर क्यों ऐसा हुआ सर? No comments.
Dr. Chander, called India's missile man, has personally been responsible for the development of indigenous navigation systems on board India's most advanced ballistic missiles, the Agni 4 and the Agni 5. The decision to not renew his contract comes months after the Prime Minister had told DRDO employees that a chalta hai attitude was just not good enough. With Sudhiranjan Sen and Sunil Prabhu, Vishnu Shom for NDTV.